Hi, I'm Larie, and welcome to your 3-day gym training split. I have 3 gym training programs available based on your availability. I have a 3-day program, a 4-day program, and a 5-day program. Now this is the 3-day program. You should choose the gym program based on your availability and goals. So if you can only make it to the gym 3 times a week, this is gonna be the perfect gym training program for you. Now, if you think that you can make it to the gym 5 days a week, awesome, go ahead, choose that program. I'll link it below. But if you find yourself only realistically being able to go 3 times a week, this is gonna be the better option. So align your workout program with how much time you can give every week. So what we're gonna do is stick with this program for at least 6 weeks. Every week we're gonna get better and better. So don't go from the 3-day to the 4-day to the 3-day to the 4-day. We're going to get better at every exercise, so we're going to perform it weekly. I'll have a Google Sheet linked below with the workout. So if you already know what the exercises are and you know how to do it, you know all the terminology, feel free to just click on that link and record your sets however you feel comfortable doing. But if you need more of an explanation, continue watching. I'm gonna explain how to perform it, and then you can see the exercises within this video. All right, first off, order of exercise. So the letters with the numbers indicate how we're going to perform the workout for the day. So A1, for example, A1 and A2 are a superset. We're going to perform all the sets within that superset, A1 and A2, before moving on to B1. Now for some terminology breakdown. RIR refers to reps in reserve. So for example, if you could do a set of 10 with a given weight, but you're supposed to stop at 2 reps in reserve, you would stop at 8. Reps can also decrease as fatigue sets in and or you start adding weight. So an example would be an exercise and we have 4 sets with 8 to 12 reps. You may hit 12 on the first set, it may go down to 11, 10, and 9. Just as an example, or you may be able to stay consistent with your reps throughout. RPE refers to rate of perceived exertion. If you're doing a set of 9 RPEs, then it should feel like a 9 out of a 10 on a rate of perceived exertion scale, with 1 being a breeze and 10 being the hardest you've ever done. AMRAP refers to as many reps as possible. So we're going to do as many reps as we possibly can with good technical form. For example, I'm trying to AMRAP bicep curls with a pair of 15-pound dumbbells. So I'm repping it out, and then on my 19th rep, I can't get it up unless I use my hips. And by then I have failed, I have maxed out. Same concept with ALAP, which just stands for as long as possible. Tempo, followed by those 4 numbers. So what those 4 numbers mean? The first number is the eccentric or the lengthening of the muscle. The second number is the transition from eccentric to concentric. The third number is concentric, which will mainly just be a 1 count. So it's the contraction of the muscle. It's the hardest part typically. And that 4th number is the transition from the concentric to the eccentric. Now the first week it may feel overwhelming. You may have to be like, what is this? But just practice it. Think about it. In no time, it's going to become second nature. So I'll give you 2 examples on a bicep curl. This is the eccentric. That's that first number. The second number would be the pause at the bottom if we have one. Sometimes we don't, and it's 0. So we go straight into the concentric, which is that 3rd number, and then the pause right here at the top of the concentric would be that 4th number. Again, eccentric, lengthening of the muscles, concentric, contracting the muscles, and the numbers in between, 1 and 3, are just the transition between the 2. If you ever see a number at the end, if that 4th number is long, that means we are holding the contraction for an extended amount of time, and those are super fun. Unless it is specified on the program, take as long as you need in between sets to perform your very best for the upcoming set. So at the end of the workout, we may have kind of a finisher burnout where rest is monitored. But besides that, y'all, take as long as you need. It's not about getting the heart rate up. It's not about how many calories we burn. It is about getting stronger and better every single week. And we need the right amount of rest in between sets to give our best. So where to start? Now, the first week, you're just getting used to the exercises. So I want you to be rather conservative. Think of it as an acclimation week. So you're getting used to the exercises. Our biggest focus week 1 is getting the 4 form down, getting good range of motion, and feeling it where we're intending to feel it. Now, conservative does not mean easy though. So week 1, we can still challenge ourselves. So we're gonna do just that. So after week 1, what do we do week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, week 6? We're gonna get better at the exercise every single week. Each week should feel and be progressively more challenging and difficult than the last. We're gonna implement progressive overload, all right? So we're either going to increase the reps, increase the weight, slow down the tempo, or make that better mind-muscle connection. So here's my recommendation. If you have a given rep range and you're at the low end of that rep range, so say it's 8 to 12 and you are at 8, the next week, stick with the same weight, but try to increase the reps. Now, if you are at the top end of that rep range of 8 to 12 and say you were at 12 the week before, every single set, the next week, I would recommend to go up in weight selection. When you do add weight, do it in very small increments. Make sure you are comfortable with that weight selection. Now, progressive overload may not be linear, so it may be a little up and down. So you gotta honor how you are feeling that day as well. Now, in order to implement this progressive overload system, if we wanna get better and better every week, we need to make sure we record our sets. We need to make sure we write it down either on Google Sheets, an app, whatever app you want to use, pen and paper, it is up to you, but record your sets with the weight followed by the number of reps that you did that day. Recording the sets will hold us accountable and it will help us progress the next week. I have found that if we don't record our sets, it's really easy to just pick up that same weight every week and we're doing the same rep count every week with the reps, and we're not going to get better that way. So make sure we record our sets, we have that data to look at the next week, and then we can increase either the reps, weight, slow down the tempo, or just get that better mind-muscle connection. Every week, we should aim to get better at every single exercise. So by week 6, we should be stronger at that exercise than what we were doing week 1. Now, you can perform this 3-day training program however you want. My suggestion though is to leave a rest day in between every single day. So for example, you could hit it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then have the weekend off. You can perform Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, however you want. You could do 3 days in a row, but my preferred method is to have at least one rest day in between. All right, y'all, so it's gonna get into the 3-day training program with the exercises, with the demo. I filmed actual sets, so this is an actual workout. It's kind of long. I shortened it as much as possible. There is no talking. So if you already know what to do, more power to you. Go get it done, y'all. Happy training. Let me know if you have any questions below, and I would love to answer them for you. Now let's get to work.
Hey, what's your style? What you drinking? What's your vibe? I've been feeling rather sad in the corner of my class. Boy, what's your style? What you drinking? What's your vibe? I've been feeling rather sad. Oh yeah. Don't be mean. You're here all alone and you know it. Hang on, 'cause we're gonna turn it up. Don't you see? I'm here all alone and I like it. Baby, don't please try to fight it. Pour it up with the blue champagne, blue champagne, blue champagne. Let's celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. All my feelings run away in a sip of all the colors. Celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. I'm in Mexico, you see, and no way I'm feeling bueno. Got a hot streak on my ears, sweating worse than a volcano. I'm only starting the week, celebration, celebrate. Celebrate, celebration, celebrate, 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 celebration, celebrate. Hey, what's your style? What you drinking? What's your vibe? I've been feeling rather sad in the corner of my class. Boy, what's your style? What you drinking? What's your vibe? I've been feeling rather sad. Oh yeah. Pouring up with the blue champagne, blue champagne, blue champagne. Let's celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. All my feelings went away in a sip of all the colors. Celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. Celebrate, celebration, celebrate, 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 celebration, celebrate.
What about a good times? What about a late night? Are you really leaving me for someone else? I want to let you know. You can call my name and I'll come running back to you. Running back to you. I'll come running back. You can call my name and I'll come running back to you. Running back. I'll come running back to you. You can call my name. Back to you. We could have let it all slide. Yeah, I'm working on the problems. Are you really leaving me for someone else? I want to let you go. You can call my name and I'll come running back to you. Running back to you. I'll come running back. You can call my name and I'll come running back to you. Running back. I'll come running back to you. You can call my name, back to you. I'm saying let's go. You're saying maybe. Let's find a disco. You're stuck at home being so lazy. Hey. Give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some energy. Wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come dance with me. Give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some energy. Wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come dance with me. There's no fire without smoke, I ain't letting you go. I can see you buzzing like you can't say no. There's no fire without smoke, I ain't letting you go. Come on, let yourself be free. Be the best that you can be. Come move your body. Come move your body. come dance with me. Give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some energy. Wanna come dance with me. There's no fire without smoke, I ain't letting you go. I can see you buzzing like you can't say no. There's no fire without smoke, I ain't letting you go. Come on, let yourself be free. Be the best that you can be. Come move your body. Come move your body. Only settle for the best. Live your life with no regrets. Come move your body. Come move your body. There's no fire without smoke, I ain't letting you go. I can see you buzzing like you can't say no. There's no fire without smoke, I ain't letting you go. Come on, let yourself be free. Be the best that you can be. Come move your body. Come move your body. Only settle for the best. Live your life with no regrets. Come move your body. Come move your body. Come on, let yourself be free. Be the best that you can be. Come move your body. Come move your body. Only settle for the best. Live your life with no regrets. Come move your body. Come move your body.
I'm going out my mind. Give me some directions to get to you. To get to you. Ain't gonna waste my time. I know that we got connection. I think about you. You're on my mind. On my mind. On my mind. Yeah. I'm going out of my mind. Out of my mind. Out of my mind. Yeah. For you, my love. You drive me crazy, tell me what to do, what to do. I'm on my knees, yeah, I am begging you, begging you. I'll break the rules if it will get me to, yeah. I'm going out my mind. Give me some directions to get to you. To get to you. Ain't gonna waste my time. I know that we got connection. I think about you. For you, my love. You drive me crazy, tell me what to do, what to do. I'm on my knees, yeah, I am begging you, begging you. I'll break the rules if it will get me to, yeah. You're out of my mind, yeah. You're out of my mind, yeah. You're out of my mind, yeah.
emotions. Come on, love me again. You're all I need. Can you love me again? Come on, love me the way you did. I just can't change my emotions. Baby, I know this might sound insane, but baby, you're gonna love me again, love me again. Yeah, I paid my dues to show you I'm not the same. It has cost me much, but I would do it again. So baby, come on, love me again, love me again. I know I messed it up, but in my soul, I feel a love for you that's out of control. Sometimes I feel like I can make you whole. I just can't change my emotions. Oh, come on, love me again. You're all I need. Can you love me again? Come on, love me the way you did. I just can't change my emotions. Sweet emotion. I know I messed it up in my soul. I feel a love for you that's out of control. Sometimes I feel like I can make you whole. I just can't change my emotions. There isn't anything I wouldn't do to prove that everything you say is true. And if you let me, I'll keep loving you. I just can't change my emotions.
I can't just call you when the moon is rising. I'm craving every moment with you. I can't just need you when the tides are turning. I cherish every second with you. I've got to hold on to your heart every day of the week, every week of the year. I've got to rewind and restart till you get what you need, till you get all of me. Yeah, you get all of me, baby, I give you all of me. Please take what you want from me. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
want from me.